I'm Amanda Biltwater. I still continue these videos and talking to public with these videos because I know there's somebody who listens, even there is no still real discussions going on with me. And what is my idea about make a better that situation? It had to be complete solution. It's has been like she had to get the skin better. She looks awful. She cannot do anything before she fixed her skin. Or other thing. She need to lose 50 pounds of weight before she can go to Broadway. Yeah, they are good things, but so how you go to fitness center if you don't have money to pay a membership? Because you cannot work, because you have a legal problems, you have an international fight, what has been going on years and years and years. So that's why my solution is, it has to be complete. And part of it is, it's always legal and financial. These are first important, most important things. Of course, healthcare is important. I don't have a plans to die. I make sure these people who keep in the most important is to keep that connection to make sure I'm still alive. That's not the right way to see a problem when my goal is all the time to keep a job, get the job and keep a job and get the education and then try to get the better job. When I earlier did it that way, I have these business plans aside. I have that network, pyramid business efforts, and I know there's some people, especially in Finland, who hates that kind of business. They didn't see that side at all, what kind of chances it gives to meet new people. If I could continue that pyramid, what I started 10 years ago, I might have a much better situation, have friends and people around. Opinions are still, you cannot have a business because you have a job. A job usually brings some friends, but depending only for those friends what is coming with the job, what happens after when you lose your job. That's a big problem. So that's you have hobbies and all the kind of other things, but business efforts brings some other meaning, because I don't drink, I don't use drugs, I don't have baseball activities or that kind of sport activities. I have using my interests, spend my free time and get the new friends to creating a business aside with the regular work. The other issue is being in this international position so long time, so many years, and now with the new administration I want to make sure why I am in that position, they understand it, and what I have done lately to fix. I don't have to be in that position forever. Let's see, in that time when I was in North Finland, I really have a plan. I can get the conversation and get these financial problems going away. I could keep an office or museum over there, and I come here and continue my business, real business, not just talking to people who doesn't want to listen to me, and most likely they don't want to pay for me, so it's not any kind of business. So my business actually became a political business because it's just talking and talking and talking and nobody pays. I didn't want to have that kind of political situation, but it's only way how can I do, because legal people doesn't handle it. It's just, she is so sick, she cannot go in the court. The same thing happened in Finland. When I lived there, somebody tried to kill me. Similar things has happened here, because they don't want to discuss about what is the problem. Problem didn't be I didn't pay bills in time when I was full-time working full-time here. It didn't be a problem. What was the problem? I don't still know. there's no way to fix the problems like that. You just try to eliminate the person or pushing them, go move. Created solution a long time ago. I started to invite these high-level leaders, White House and Finnish leaders together, same meeting. They didn't come because I don't have a title. So that discussion never happened. So it's still, I want, they discuss about that with me and related with my issues, because it's still basing on that thought listening, what has happened. I cannot control it because it's not under my control. It still happens if people who running it doing it. I don't know why they continue it, why they don't handle it. It has created so huge financial problem for me. If I cannot work, how can I pay bills? Not just a person, you have to marry somebody or get a child with some high-level person. That's not the solution. I have normal life. I have right to live a normal life like any other. So these papers and letters what I had done in these 2 years between that stuff what I have still in Finland, these lawsuits back and forth, and also that stuff what I left to my Finnish room because I thought I could get the money and travel back and forth. That never happened because nobody discussed about anything. But there is still some my personal property. I asked the Finnish police department send my personal stuff to White House to get that discussion going on. Because there was these invitations in North Finland too, and what happened around it, it's kind of other issue. But because I do not have a way to get real discussions with the high-level people, because they don't really thinking there is no reason. Now I think it's other understanding around that problem that the thought listening has going on so many years, and it causes so much trouble for me and for other people. And we all see Finnish or whoever run it do not understand what kind of problem it creates. I think it's easier situation to discuss about it if we can have some kind of casual situation. We have other issues, where other type of issues in the same time. Because it's true, my stuff is there. I know there's some bills to pay, and maybe they have already solved, but because there's no discussion, I don't know where they are, who handled them. Till these legal issues are solved, I cannot do nothing. Now I have little improvement if current situation goes on. It's not only what I can do, it's mostly what other people are doing. Can I work? It depends what other people do and how they behave. If they make my life so stressful, I cannot drive a car or drive a truck. I am out of job after that. There's no way to put the stressful person who cannot sleep to drive a truck or bus. That's the fact. And other things is, regardless who is in the administration, that issue is not still solved, and I think I have done lots of base work to explain my side and my view about that problem, and my website travelfinland1.com is very good base information to see my view, and that is good start to discuss about how we can get that problem solved. And my problem is still mostly legal and financial. Everything else going after that. I can get better skin, I can get the health care, I can get the better housing, private housing, if my finances will be better because legal issues will be solved. That's still my main thing. If I cannot get the legal and law people handle it, it's still same. There is an improvement already, but it's really because my trouble has continued so long time. It's really hard to get back privacy and private life and some type of normalcy